guys, this is Mac. Hope you guys are well. As you know, Nintendo Switch has released Ultimate Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and everyone has been playing it with their wireless Pro Controller, like me as well. But as you all know, there is a cult following for the GameCube pad, and everyone, since Super Smash Bros. Melee, it's been a phenomenal controller that everyone has been using because it is the officially tournament style controller, and it's designed for one purpose, which is to use specific games. With the A button, it's sort of tailored to its specific games. I personally am fine with the traditional style controller, but obviously a lot of people want to play with the GameCube controller, and over the years Nintendo have released various adapters for the Nintendo Switch, for the Nintendo Wii U, and so that you can play Smash Bros. On there, because ever since Super Smash Bros. Melee, when it released on the Wii and the Wii U, they've always had an adapter, an officially released adapter, which is this one right over here. This is the GameCube style controller adapter for the Nintendo Switch, but you released something like this similar, and all it had was, rather than saying Nintendo on top, it said Wii U on top, and that was for the Wii U, so you can play Super Smash Bros. With the GameCube controller on the Wii U, and they've released various reiterations of the GameCube controller. But now what we do have from Brook is the GameCube to Switch controller adapter. This is their Brook's version of a GameCube adapter that can connect 4 controllers into the one device. So this could be a quick unboxing and a quick showcase of how it works. Stay tuned for it. Alright, first of all, I'm going to just open this up and see what it's all about. From the packaging you can see it's pretty cool. It's got that whole retro style of an actual physical GameCube, being the actual port where you plug in all your GameCube controllers to. So it looks quite nice. At the back there you can see how it connects. You've got 4 controllers, and it connects up to the GameCube adapter, which then goes in via the 2 USBs into your Switch dock, and then it plugs into your TV. So it actually has turbo support as well via the turbo button at the top there, which would have been the power button on the GameCube. So there's really cool design. Let's open it up and let's see what it's all about. So if I got all the bits open, yep, so that just comes out here, nothing there. And here we have the actual Brook GC to SW adapter. We got, what else have we got here? So yes, here's the adapter itself. That was nice. Okay, so we've got the turbo button over here, where you would have the normal power button. Got a Brook sign right there. Got the little label there. These 2 buttons are nothing, but as you can see, it's the style of a GameCube. Really nifty. Got the 2 USB cables at the top there, and this will work on your Wii U as well. But obviously I got this for the Switch because that's what I want to play my Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on. So you got the 4 GameCube ports right there, and at the back got some information there. And what else do we have in the box? We got some stickers and instruction manual. Oops. Open that up. Right around? Yep. Got a few languages there as well. So this is the official Nintendo Switch GameCube adapter that they released by Nintendo, and this is the Brook one side by side, so you can see the difference right there. Alright, so let's connect this up and see how it works. So I'm going to plug in both USBs right here. By the way, the actual the length of the cable is not that much, so when you plug it up, it's gonna be pretty much up close to your Switch dock. I've got the sort of converted adapter that I have here, the mini Switch dock, so it's going to be quite tight. Let's see if I can get this around. Okay, so I got the Switch dock connected up. I'm going to plug in my GameCube controller into port 1, and you can see the light indicator has come on to show that it's connected, and it should be the same for every other one. So, ooh, it's quite tight. So you can see the red indicator right there. So let's plug into port 1. Let's see if we got. Yeah, so the start button is now your home button. That's cool. Start button is your home button. So you can see I'm in the game now with the GameCube controller using the Brook GameCube to Switch adapter, and it's working absolutely fine. Very responsive. It's all wide connection obviously, so there's no issue there. And what's so cool is that they've actually changed the button mapping so that the start button is now the actual home button. And if you want to pause it, the minus button, so you're gonna press the Z button and just press the right on the D-pad, and that's the minus or the plus button, I believe, which pauses the game. That's all the buttons you need really, and everything else is pretty much the same. I know there's a few minimal buttons compared to the actual Switch Pro controller, but you can get by with the game because obviously the game is exactly designed for a GameCube pad. It's got all the functional buttons, and you can obviously use the Z as a hotkey, hold on that and press right on the D-pad to pause the game. And obviously you've got your home button as well, so that goes out of the game when you need to. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, absolutely no issue there. If you want to play with a GameCube controller, you can play up to 4 players at the same time. And if you wanted to, you can also use this adapter to then play other games using the Switch sort of library. Obviously things like motion controls and certain button layout would be a bit odd for like Zelda Breath of the Wild and stuff like that, but in general you should be able to get away with it fine. But obviously people that are buying this will be using it for Super Smash Brothers, and it's a really cool retro style design. I do like the fact that it's got a GameCube purple iconic color of a GameCube. I got my GameCube down here somewhere, the purple one on the back. Overall it looks really nice next to your setup for your Switch, and if you want to have that type of setup as opposed to having the official Switch one, I probably haven't got this because it does go out of stock very quickly and it is quite expensive. This one is a good alternative if you want to pick that up. The prices I'll show you guys on the website link below. You can buy it from Amazon, but you can also buy it from the Brook website itself. I'll give you a link in the description below and you can see the prices there as well. It's quite a decent price as well, and yeah, it does the job. No issues there at all. Quickly thank Brook for sending this out to me. This was sent out to me from Brook for free for a review unit, and I hope you this video helped you guys out if you are in the market for looking for one of these adapters. Hopefully that helped you guys out. But yeah, thanks a lot for that, Brook. Really appreciate it. And check out the other reviews. I've got quite a few reviews on the channel, so do feel free to check out the playlist. And yeah, if you haven't liked the video, do hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate all my subscribers, so thank you very much for that. And if you're looking for a GameCube version to play with 4 players in your house locally, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, this is an adapter for you. If you haven't got the Switch official 4-player adapter for the GameCube, or you want to go for more of a retro style look, check out the Brook adapter. Until next time, take care guys, it's the Mac. Peace out.